Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali A and today I'm going to be showing off my custom classes for you guys within Black Ops 2 multiplayer for my 0 prestige, basically from 0 to 55 before I prestige. A lot of you guys have been asking what classes I've been using, what guns I prefer. I don't want to do a dedicated video just for the best classes or the best guns because I don't believe anything is definitely the best at the moment. I just want to show you what I'm using, give my opinions and my setups, and perhaps you can take some ideas and some thoughts from my classes and apply them to your own classes as well. I'll also go through some of my stats, some of my titles and things like that, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm using at the moment within multiplayer. If you haven't checked out any of my recent videos from today or the last few days, definitely check them out because I'm uploading lots of content for you guys. So before we jump into my classes, guys, I just want to ask you a quick question. What prestige and what rank are you at the time of watching this video? Just leave a comment in the comment section down below. Have a look through. I know some of my followers are prestige 5, which is just crazy, but let me know what rank and prestige you are. If you're having any success with certain guns and class setups, leave a comment. I'll have a look through and it'd be interesting to see what prestiges and ranks you are. First of all, I've got a golden Ali clan tag simply because of the Ali clan. It's been ranked up, so I get an awesome gold clan tag, and the green title or calling card you're seeing there is actually for being a founder on Call of Duty Elite, which means I actually got Call of Duty Elite, I think the first month before it was even out. I was one of the beta testers for Call of Duty Elite anyway, so that's why I have that calling card for anyone who's wondering. But let's jump straight into the classes. I've only got 5 here, of course, come 0 prestige. We're going to start from the top. I've been using the AN94 just recently because it's one of the final guns you unlock. I think it's a really powerful gun, very slow rate of fire compared to some of the assault rifles, but I'm really enjoying it at the moment, just using a standard foregrip to reduce the recoil a little bit, but I'm focusing on perk 1 within this class setup. Perk 1 slots contain basically some of the best perks in the game: Hardline, Ghost and Flat Jacket. The only reason I haven't been using Ghost is because I almost forgot about it. I unlocked it so late, I haven't had a chance to use it very much. It is very useful with the amount of UAV spam and the people using UAVs because they're so powerful and Ghost unlocks so late, but it would be a very, very useful perk. But a lot of people sort of see a negative side of Ghost just because of how bad of a reception it got from Black Ops 1, but I should probably just ignore that and give it a go because I'm sure it would really help me out. But these 3 perk 1s are very, very useful. Flat Jacket, if you're playing games like Domination, Hardpoint, Headquarters, game mode with objectives is amazing. I can't recommend it enough. But Hardline just helps you get those score streaks a little bit early, and since I'm rocking some of the high score streaks quite a lot, I think those 2 perks are really, really useful. I'm going to be using Toughness pretty much throughout all my classes. The only ones that basically could go against Toughness would be Scavenger or Fast Hand. Scavenger replenishes the lethal slot as well, so C4s, grenades, which is very, very useful. But I want to win my gunfights, and Toughness is a huge advantage, especially with some of the lag issues I've had recently with the game. That's why I've been using that. Perk 3 has only been between Dexterity and Tactical Mass. Dead Science and Awareness almost pointless. Extreme Conditioning just basically means you're going to be running into gunfights in sprint mode a lot, which is bad. You don't want to be doing that. You're going to be losing gunfights. An Engineer haven't had a chance to use very much, but if you're using care packages, definitely very useful. Tactical Masters helps against those concussion and shock charges because a lot of people are using those, and they've been buffed a lot because they use one of your points within the 10-point allocation system, so they've made them worth your while basically, and Dexterity just helps you climb over things and zoom in a little bit quicker once you've been sprinting, which is awesome. C4 is deadly. I love this within Modern Warfare 3. I was meant to do a dedicated video just to the C4, but I didn't have a chance to do it. But in terms of rivaling, the C4 bouncing betties are very powerful in this game. Place a shock charge next to it and it can be deadly. Claymore's also very good. Standard Claymore setup, and Semtexes and grenades are the usual. Combat knife does a bit of fun, of course. And secondary, I've been using the B23R on all of my secondary slots if I've been using one at all. I did a video on the B23R before release showing you a bit of multiplayer gameplay, explaining how beast it is. I haven't used any of these launchers yet. I probably should, just for shooting down air support, but this is where the black hat comes in. You can actually hack air support, hack enemy equipment. It's really, really useful. You don't need to use up a secondary slot. That's why I've got this rocking on this class. Very, very useful indeed. This is all up to personal preference. I've been using shock charges a lot, but I'll explain that in a minute. So that's my first class. Second class here is probably my best one. It's the MS MC, been using a laser sight to help me win those close engagements where I've just been shooting from the hip and haven't had a chance to shoot down sight. Very, very useful. Foregrip just to help me with those longer range shooting battles when I've been trying to pick people off at probably longer distances than I should be, but it just helps to reduce the recoil a little bit. And the long barrel. Now it says here increase range. What this basically means is between the medium and long range, you're going to be killing in about 1 or 2 less bullets. It won't help at super long ranges. That's going to take the maximum number of bullets, which I believe is 6 or 5 with this gun anyway, but it's going to help you killing a few less bullets at those medium to long ranges, which really helps me because I often get a bit carried away and start shooting enemies at longer distances. Again, similar setup here for the perks and lethal slot, and secondary and primary gunfighter, just to have the additional third attachment here. Third one, the Type 25. This is probably my favourite assault rifle at the moment. I used it a lot when I first leveled up and then forgot about it and then have come back to it again. It's the only gun I've been using as a suppressor so far. For some reason, and not a lot of people have been using suppressors, I think it just drops the damage too much. But with this class I really enjoy it. High rate of fire with the Type 25 and the foregrip, again just helping with the old recoil. Oh yeah, to explain the shock charges here, I've basically been using them in a defensive way. I haven't been throwing them right behind me and then as soon as someone runs into it I just turn around and shoot them. I've been throwing them in doorways, throwing them in high traffic areas, just basically to act as markers, because the sound of the footsteps in this game is almost non-existent. This has just been helping me locate enemies, covering my back, and they've just been very useful indeed. But again, tactical masks can help counter these if you've been finding them annoying yourself. And this is another sort of secret weapon I haven't seen a lot of people use. This is the Chigcom CQB. I've been using the laser sight and fast mag, been really, really powerful. It's a burst SMG if you guys haven't used it. It's really good. I love the iron sights on this gun. You can burst fire, and if you shoot quick enough you can almost turn it into a fully automatic gun. It's very good at long ranges as well because of the burst fire functionality. I think this gun's going to be used a lot more than it is at the moment. And finally, my sniper class. This is not the best sniper. It gets a lot more hit markers than some of the other guns. I'm going to be doing a dedicated video for the best class setup for sniper rifles, but it's just the most fun. It reminds me of the MSR from Modern Warfare 3. I've been really enjoying it. The ballistic CPU just helping me get a little bit less sway there as well. And again, the B2 3R as my secondary. In terms of score streaks, I just love using the VSAT. Aiming for that as my first score streak has just been so much fun. Knowing that I just know where everyone on the map is and rocking these 2 high kill streaks is so much fun. But once I prestige, unfortunately I'm going to be going back to lower kill streaks, but some fantastic low kill streak setups would be these 3 here. You'll probably see me using these 3 a lot, just because you can cycle them a lot within one life. The Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike are guaranteed to get 2-3 kills each most of the time. And I've just been really enjoying this class setup. The Lodestar as well, if you haven't given that a go, the Lodestar is basically an improved version of the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3, so I would highly, highly recommend that. I think that's everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, simply showing off my classes to you guys, just so you can see and compare what you're using, what I'm using. Not necessarily the best classes, just my own opinions and what I'm using at the moment within Black Ops 2 multiplayer. But if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, guys, and be sure to let me know what you're using within multiplayer as well. You can check out more videos on screen from the past few days. We've been uploading lots of content for you guys. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos. It's been lots of fun uploading more than usual and creating more content for you guys. It's been awesome, all the growth and support on my videos recently, so thank you guys very, very much. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another Black Ops 2 video.